This is fucking bullshit. I can't do jump. I love that German can just be, you throw in there a few times.
It's really funny.
Say whatever you want.
Hey!
Oh,
I pressed it. It didn't do nothing.
You fucked up.
look at your exposed bum. How embarrassing.
It's Bum.
No, don't laugh at my bum bum.
Everyone, look at the second's bum.
No, leave me alone.
When you come to the village for your beer, we will point and laugh.
Boy, that love.
Every voice we do is Dracula.
Is this the AT?
This is the AT.
Yeah, they're from the 80s.
I can see you men are from the 80s. I too am from the 80s.
Hey, he's from the 80s. Let's give him this briefcase.
I trust you because of the year. Oh!
Because of the year.
They trusted me. Did you know? Here's a true fact. When I was younger, I lent my copy of Vice City to a guy. He broke it.
Like right in half in front of you.
He scratched it to shit, and I was really angry.
He took the corners, the broken corners, and he slid them under his eyelids.
No.
He rolled them back.
They all died.
Yeah. I lost a lot of bloomin'.
Good.
Do you think his penis had a shape like his actual head, so it's flat on the...
Like a horse's dick.
Mr. Cortex? Mr. Cortez?
Flat tip, of course.
Tess.
He doesn't say that all the time, Chris. He says other things.
He says it once. That's the most quotable thing in the whole game.
Oh, I still lost Mans.
Good.
He's corrupting me. Dude, the fart fumes are destroying reality.
Editor, do not show any of my fucking folders.
Editor, show all of it. Enhance.
If you do, you're fired.
You're fired. I'd look the editor right there, fat ugly face, and say, editor, you're fired.
Look it up on your phone.
I just dropped it under your sofa.
What?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what dropped earlier.
That's not a joke?
No.
Chris.
It wasn't big funny. You do a song and I'll sing along. Just give me a beat.
You had one shot.
Ding, 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 ding.
To make it count.
Ding, 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 ding.
You drink it.
Or what you splash it.
Or just spit it out.
I'm skipping, my bob is lipping, my
Mom is tipping. I am sipping. Eyes are dripping.
Trump is no clipping. His arms are flipping. Through the sky he's ripping.
The whole town through the ground.
His shoes are slipping. Oh, why can't this be real?
Everybody.
I want T-Pose Trump to be the world's like weapon that flies around and destroys cities around them.
You like GTA, you just slam it into buildings and knock them over. You go, ah! It's because the video's gonna go down now that we're referencing it. By the way, 3 Lame Archive, please archive that before 3 Lane takes it down.
Yeah, thank you, 3 Lame Archive.
You're doing God's
3
work.
Lame, you're being a bad man. You're the George Lucas of your age. March. Shit, you.
May have gone to a few places for these Minecraft videos. Angry Birds of Minecraft.
Oh, my nose!
Oh my good God.
My nose!
Holy shit!
How did you manage that?
What the fuck? It's... Oh my God.
Scary.
And it had like a.
Wait, Lyle, this is important. 1 sec.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna distract.
To the
Right,
right?
middle right. Oh,
No.
fuck you! I can't fucking do that.
Okay, guys.
It's on the
we-
right.
guys,
It's on the
let's all
right.
vote,
It's on the
let's all
right.
vote, let's all vote.
Wow,
Fuck
Lyle.
off, Lyle.
I have fucking eagle eyes, Zach.
Lyle, I'm pretty impressed with
Well,
that.
you evolved. I evolved for millions of years just to spot, just to take advantage of Mark 1 for the PS1.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, that is kind of a horrible realization, isn't it?
Yeah.
Billions of years of evolution have led us to
Yeah,
this
that's
point.
so stupid. It's just the story of the planet, so, you're in the fucking primordial slot. You're developing your one-eyed primordial slot. That is classic. It's like one eye.
Feeling diverted about
No, tell me. Did you poison all of them or something? Are you talking about vomiting?
and I was supposed to eat and line my stomach, and I just didn't do it. So they all were like, "We're gonna get pizza." I'm like, "I don't want pizza." And I just went into the bar, and I drank. I think I drank 8 pints of.
And you said, give me everything.
I was like, I drank 8 pints of Bulmers, and I was like, and they were like, we need to get Chris home. And I was like, and then they put me into a taxi cab, right? Second I get into it, I stick my head out the window, go,
Oh no.
and the car was driving, so it made like a rainbow of puke, and
You-
it spread over the side of the car.
I imagine you put your head out and there's a car behind you. And you just smile at them.
friend Jack and Sean walk back to the hotel, and my friend brought me back to the hotel, right? So they're walking through London at like 4 a.m. They see a man in the middle of the street and a woman, and they walk up closer to them, and it turns out his finger is up her arse, and then he turns around.
Did you just say arse?
Arse. That's how they would say.
You can say arse.
That's how they explained it. The guy turns around and he smells his finger.
No!
He does. He smells his
That
finger.
didn't happen, really?
And then Sean and Jack are like, ah! And they like run. And they like run really fast. And they walk into the hotel, right? And my friend was on the bed, and they were like, "Where's Chris?" And he was like, "He's in the bathroom." And they're like, "Is the door open?" He's like, "No, he won't let me in."
Chris, they say the loo.
I should watch my step around here.
English people say that. We're Irish. But they're
What
like,
do you say? What do you call it?
the toilet.
The toiler?
The toilet. No, but fucking Jack and Sean are like, "Where's Chris?" He's like, "He's in the bathroom." And they're like, "Is he in there by himself?" And they're like, he's like, "Yeah, he won't let me in." They're like, "Fuck's sake," right? And they use a coin to like unlock the door, and they open it. I'm like sitting on the toilet with my pants down, asleep, and I'm like, and they're like, "Fuck's sake!" And then they try picking me up off the toilet, and shit sprays out of my
Oh
ass
my god.
all over the floor.
What a night.
And they throw me on the floor in my own shit, right? And then they drag me out of the bathroom, and then I wake up in the morning with my pants down around my ankles, covered in shit. And I'm like, was I raped? Because I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I'm face down on a floor, my pants are down, and I'm like I haven't realized I'm covered in shit yet. And I'm like, I was definitely raped. So I sit up and I look around and I'm like, oh god, and I'm like in my...
Oh, he dissolved into brown sauce, thank god.
No, I sit up and I'm really angry because I'm like, where the fuck am I on the floor? Where's my pants? And then I sit up and I go, what's happening? And my friend Jack just sat up and he went, Chris, sit the fuck down! And I'm like, okay. And I go back to sleep. And I wake up again and I'm like in so much pain because of my head. And I'm just like, what happened? They're like, Chris, you were such an asshole last night. I'm like, what happened? They're like, you got super drunk and you were like shouting and pooped everywhere and you shit all over the floor. I'm like, I don't believe you.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
They showed me pictures of literally everything they said.
And then you should have. You are a real asshole.
So I went, oh no!
Why you deleted that? You That's a very embarrassing story. Chris, if you shouted out delete it, and a giant cursor came in the room and broke through the window and picked up your friend and dragged him to a recycling bin,
Yeah.
how would you feel? Empty him.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like his bowels.
That's what I
I see how you feel. Not so funny, is it?
No, but can I just say this? I've never gotten that drum sense, and I'm actually quite nice when I drink.
Yeah, you usually go out of your way to be like, yeah, I don't want to drink too much. You definitely learned your lesson.
I think everyone reaches the point of being drunk when they go from being low.
Let's see who's better.
Oh yeah, sure. He animated that it was bubbling how it crawled out.
I did stop motion with my phone and made babies good.
They hissed at you.
What?
They hissed and gargled as they crawled out. And you said, what have I done? Why?
It sounds so gross, bubbling shit on the floor.
You said you spawned them.
This guy's so fucking... This guy's an asshole!
Whoa! Don't just say what everyone's thinking. This guy's kind of a prick.
This guy's an asshole! Well, he comes right up to you. I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Is that a Marty McFly?
What?
Sounds like, did Marty McFly say that? Exactly.
He's an asshole!
This guy's an asshole, Doc.
This guy sucks my dick, Doctor!
Dr. White.
Doctor, what the frick is going on here? You're like my future... Oh! Come on, dude! Fuck off!
You told me it was a time machine with DeLorean. That's actually really a good plot for a movie.
If you built a slime machine, you know...
Come on, you got built a slime machine out of a toilet?
Come Come play with my slime. This isn't slime.
I was sitting on my toilet and I hit my head on the toilet and I realized it could be a slime machine.
No, no, no! Damn it!
Oh my god, have you never seen Balamori?
Have you ever seen...
I'm serious.
No, let him finish his thought.
It's a really famous kids show in England and Ireland.
What is it?
It's this fucking weird like coastal town called Balamori, and the intro is really obnoxious and catchy. It goes, "What's the story in Balamori? And
Is that what the Family Guy haha funny was based off of? Story time?
yeah, probably. But when the intro starts, you see the teacher
Come on.
in class. She's like, "Hello, this is me." And then she's like, she's like,
Yeah.
"Let's see who's coming out today." And then all these kids start getting off the bus, and they're always different. So it's like, "Here comes
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's really, really weird.
Lindy?
We call my daughter Blindy. Come here, Blindy. Daddy's got a big lollipop. It's made of iron and goat's milk.
Yeah!
Would you try it? That sounds like a witch's spell.
It's got an iron stick, and it's frozen goat's milk. And it's awful. You know, when I was
Oh,
younger,
look,
I had
it's
a
Marcus's
ninja star,
mighty
and I
champion.
threw it and hit my dad
Don't
right in
tell
the
me you
forearm.
actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary.
Yeah, a full gun, a semi-automatic rifle.
You can do that. Yeah. Remember, that was the popular video way back on YouTube. Was
You
the kid
really
who made
should
the
have
Master
more
Chief armor.
faith
He
in
made
people.
all the weapons from Halo on
I said
paper,
I'd get it
and he was
done,
showing them off
and
one
I
by
did.
one, and he was
I brought you some wood back to work with until the rest arrives.
I remember I used
By
to get
the
super
gods.
fucking jealous
You sure you work with
when,
Marcos?
when YouTube
He's
was
never
brand
once
new,
delivered
there
on a
was people
promise.
YouTube walking around in really cool
Incredible.
Master Chief outfits.
I might work with him,
I'm
but
like,
we're
"Where did you
nothing
get
alike.
them? They're so expensive."
I'm
Then you
true
find out
to
there's
my
a
word.
country in the world
Then
where
take
everyone's
your
Master
pay.
Chief.
Give
Yeah.
none to
That's
Marcos.
just what they look like.
They're forced to wear that. Isn't Master Chief like 48 feet tall?
Isn't he 48 years old? He is. He's just a little stick man. Why is he...
Smoke him the pipo?
Yeah. The Pipo, that's what they say.
Why is he the master of chiefs? Why can't he be the king master chief?
Because he's got it up his sleeve.
Why can't
Yes,
he be
the
emperor?
Supreme King Master
Why
Chief.
can't he be emperor lord king supreme master chief?
He should be every single thing. The Pope
President.
should be the Pope Bishop.
Oh, he should be president chief.
That'd be cool.
What if he was Master President, though? Isn't that like a step higher?
Oh, he is called Behemoth.
Why can't he be the behemoth chief?
How many realms are there in this game? Have any of you gotten an idea? There's over 7 realms. What? What?
It's probably on the back of the box somewhere.
Fuck you. That was such slippery bullshit.
Hours and hours of gameplay, over 40 levels, 50 different enemies, and 9 staged bosses. We're not even a ninth of the way through this.
Wait, really? This music's good. Why are you racing?
I don't know. I don't.
Hey, ding dong. Ding dong.
What?
Ding dong.
What?
You'll be the car. I'll be the driver.
Okay.
Hello, I'm your driver.
Oh, stop! No! I wish that was like a Herbie movie.
The talking car.
He doesn't talk.
Wait, what if the Herbie movie
You're
was a
thinking
horror
of
movie?
you're thinking of the buggy face or whatever.
Space buggy face? What is speed buggy?
I don't know. I
Buggy
didn't watch it.
face.
I didn't watch it.
Ew, buggy face.
We gotta go to the mall. Slow down.
Harry Potter is totally based on the devil. You take a look at Pokemon, and they're constantly evolving. It's okay, right? It's okay. They're constantly evolving like demons, right? You look at the one they call Jigglypuff.
What the fuck are you?
You're saying it's Jigglypuff. And it stands for demon in Japanese. The great Japanese, right? We all love Japanese.
Look, it's acting again. I like how your trunk becomes steadily more and more nuanced as you start picking up on it.
Julian!
It was empty.
Why did you kick
It was empty.
I want the finger wish. Holy shit!
Why did you do that?
It was an accident! You did this to him! You kicked your can so he thought he could throw his. It was an accident! Chris spiked his monster drink onto the floor and sprayed everywhere. It went everywhere.
Right, and I'm also gonna put a city. A shitty. I'm gonna put it down a couple of
I have opened up my TV and it looks insane.
I want to be the master of these guys.
That's what Bjork said, right?
It looks like a little shitty, like a little model of a shitty.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If anyone was ever gonna get stalked, it was gonna be her. She's so cute. That voice is so hot.
I thought she's very wholesome too.
Her voice, I could fall asleep to any time. I'll tell you.
There's a reason, dude.
Omar, you have to give him credit though for his wits. He had wits about it.
He did, dude. He had his wits about him.
Omar, he had his wits about it.
This is gonna be clipped. This is.
It's under her spell,
Oni
dude.
plays, and the creator of Smiling Friends. Defend Bjork, sympathize with Bjork
We're not
Stalker.
defending him. We're just
Ella.
Justify the
Rationalizing and normalizing what he did.
just pushing his nerve.
You just say exactly what he wanted us to say.
We just are him reincarnated.
He's so precise whatever it is. His left hand and his right hand.
That guy was a
Ella.
little crazy. You gotta admit that. He's been...
Off we go now.
Oh, those are cartoon sound effects.
This is playing through the entire Hanna-Barbera sound effects library.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
What? You're not even serious.
Ella.
I've got you! My things! I can't say enough!
Did that make your brain secrete some adrenaline?
This used to be a nice village. But now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Anger at you guys cause some sort of adrenaline rush.
Zach, you should tell the story about when you were going on a trip, dealing with a fucking kid.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Do you want to seem like an unlikely...
No, dude, I have pretty fucking good tolerance of being annoyed on flights. I don't really have that many bad flight experiences, but yeah, I took a flight like a few months ago. It was the worst flight I've ever been on in my entire life. And what it was there was a young couple on the plane, and even like kids were like, "Oh, you fucking idiot! I really don't mind children, but these parents are so fucking undisciplined. I really don't. I think it's for the most part. For the most part.
I was copying you.
But these fucking parents were like the most limp-wristed nothing. The dad was like just like a scary just a total coward. And basically, they
Release me! I'm not an animal.
Talks and wasn't a baby. It was not a baby. It was like a 4-year-old. And they kept saying this was a red-eye flight. This was like a 5 a.m. flight. It's not 5 a.m. and we landed at like 8 or 9 or something. So it was a one-way. But this little fucking talker kept going between peaks and valleys of it. They'd be like, they have the biggest high ever. And then they just started saying, hold on. They did that. This was a something out of 3-hour flight or something. Kept saying that phrase over and over and over.
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, please.
When you say it like that, it reminds me of that video we saw where it's like this like guy's on a bus and he's like, oh, Captain, we have a problem. Captain, we have a problem.
Yes, it was that. It was the same phrase over and over and over. It was maddening. But then they would start crying, but they didn't just cry. They would say no, but they didn't. So they go,
Good luck! Dude, building a giant fucking like thing that goes over the kid's head that makes them sound good. Imagine, you just put a thing over the head, and just goes silent. Silence, you can't even hear.
Every plane has like a policeman sitting at the back with a gun. You just walk up and aim the gun in the kid's face and say, shut up! He shoves the gun in his mouth. Oh, I'm gonna do it!
And they play Russian roulette, and if the cops,
like,
This is a message to the audience. I'm Donkey Kong.
I'm Diddy Kong.
And I'm Dixie Kong.
What we just want to say to you guys is,
The game canonically ends here.
There's a lot of propaganda going around the internet. It's being funded by other countries to tear down our democracy.
Our country, our Donkey Kong country.
Our Donkey Kong country. And by the way, it's working. And the message is not even to resist it. I'm sorry, Dixie. I know this is news to you. We try to keep you separate.
Wait,
from.
what?
Yeah. So things are fucked. There's a war in Ukraine. We didn't tell you that either. There's a bunch of shit going on. There's inflation. The Japanese prime minister was just shot.
Oh my God, Zach, that's real.
I know. Yeah, dude, cut that
We're anywhere near each other in the story. I was like, I'd buy one, and then a few months later, I'd buy another.
30 issues later.
Yeah. I don't really remember them. I just remember the art being
I don't
horrible.
remember either, but it was always like some like fucking like dumbass Sonic recolor with a cloak on who's like throwing darts or some shit. Because Ken Penny's a fucking moron, doesn't know how to write. all these fucking characters are like rip-offs of Star Wars and Dune and fucking Star Trek.
It is weird. Hey, everyone in the audience, please tweet at Lyle and say, TY for showing me Sparkster, bro.
This game is actually really fucking sick.
Pretty smiley face in this too.
Yeah. Photoshop Lyle into Sparkster as badly as they can.
Just like full on like MS Paint, like cropped out. Like
Give him the big Sparkster ears, the helmet, but make sure you find the spaceship.
this stage has really fucking cool
Pull
music.
out his head inside the helmet and he has little goggles open.
Family Guy season 1 is so effing wholesome.
It is kind of wholesome, isn't
I
it?
think season 2 is better than season 3 by just a hair. What do you think about that opinion?
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't rewatched those enough to have an opinion. Well, or not often enough, but not recently enough.
You guys ever go on FamilyGuyRumors.com?
FamilyGuyRumors.com.
I did, but I got too scared, so I left.
I just looked up PeterGriffin.com and it's just like a spam website.
What is it?
It's just a website that just links you to like the Jay Leno show, Survivor TV show, Family Guy games, free movies, watch internet movies.
Just at like one of those shitty little park domain sites.
Isn't that crazy?
No.
Someone just sitting on PeterGriffin.com probably makes $10 from it a month.
They're dreaming of the day that Seth MacFarlane comes begging. He says, "I'll give you $10 million. Just sell me PeterGriffin.com."
Please, I need PeterGriffin.com. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. I'll sing you a Frank Sinatra song. Just please.
You just sound like that.
What does the guy gotta do? Get on his hands and knees and beg for PeterGriffin.com?
Whose leg do I gotta hop around here for a dry martini?
Whose prolapse do I gotta lick up and down, left and right, up and down?
Hey, what better than nigga sing ding ding? The prison simulator is good for me.
Doody doody, I know prison.
What was that? What's your problem,
It was me trying to sing the prison school theme song.
It's like, I don't know anything about this. All I know is this guy's shrouded.
That's Doug Walker, dude. Oh, you're the jailer?
The prison is
Lovehog, maximum overdrive. Brizzo.
Oh, you just hit 32 characters. Maximum prison.
Maximum prison.
Prison top.
Maximum Prison-topia.
Whoa.
Are you guys ready for some fucking antics?
Yes, please.
It's Crystal Dynamics.
It's a little quirky.
They made Tomb Raider, I think. The new one.
No way.
So this is Whiplash.
I remember my mom walked into my bedroom when I was a little teenager. I was like, what, 16? My mom walks in my bedroom. Chris, I just read in the newspaper there's a new game called Whiplash, and you should definitely play it. And I was just like, why? And I looked into it, and I was like, what the hell did she come into my room to tell me this?
She probably read about it and thought of you.
She probably just read in a shitty Irish newspaper that got paid for the review.
Some evil
Oh, do we not have a memory
got his
card?
wish with your mom and talking about that to you.
Do we not have a memory card?
Why don't you fucking assign a fucking memory card, you dimwit? Like Family Guy.
Oh my god.
Sounds like following a squirrel.
This rabbit has no expression.
Yeah. Well, at least you get to smack him into the wall and shit.
You can do a lot. I believe fully you can beat this game in 1 hour.
I sure hope so. So, this is the game.
Why did you want? You were begging to play this for months.
Begging your hands and knees with bloody 3-foot blush makeup on your face. You can't be begging your hands and your knees.
Look at it. Isn't it fun? Isn't it good?
Why were you obsessed with this?
Because your mom was obsessed with this and I just wanted to impress her, okay? This game was called like a priest simulator, right? Get that stand off the wall.
Keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't really feel like a priest at all. What do you feel like? I feel like the nun.
Well, this is like your Mr. Miyagi wax on, wax off, right? Right now you're scrubbing 666s off the wall, but soon, yeah, you'll be touching choir boys.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Lyle.
I'm so sick of that stereotype.
Well, then they should stop doing it.
They don't all fuck me.
I think they do.
Press C. C is your collection play button.
Ah,
there you go.
Insert the coin.
Wow. So we're getting rich as a priest. You?
Deserved. 100% deserved.
You me. Come on. Yay. Oh. So what do I do with this crab?
I don't know, but you gotta get 6 of them.
Hey.
Yeah!
Whoa! They're on your side now. Help them.
Yeah, bop them. Fuck yeah.
Get freaking owned.
What even happened?
This kid.
If we get some fan art between Lenny X Lyle,
Yeah.
shaking hands.
Zach, that was scary. You need to be more careful.
I want a photo of like the diplomats like shaking hands after like the two countries have been to war together.
Forever wondering if I'm truly far left. Or just some person hidden away. Capital Celtic. Or I can call the commies and say, hey, maybe
You're getting out of base on me! What the coward! Why won't you just die?
With me! Run out!
This looks like me.
I think that's you. I think either 6 or 2. What are you feeling?
That's Tor.
I'll take 2. Yeah. Okay, your parents. You look like this guy. No, I don't. You look just like that weird guy. Why do I need tats on my head? Hey.
Careful.
That's pretty
I don't want to be caught
fine.
here.
Damn it. Well, that's the only guy with a cool beard. I think the first guy with the tattoo was fine. You see the first guy with the tattoo. You don't need to cry, dude. I probably would. I'm Tony 2012. Oh, dude, we could be on it all in a gang together. Or we could lead separate gangs. Channel Awesome. Chanel Awesome.
A na trek degnas Osper tako pazizo
My gang's gonna be called Gang Mar.
Spermatismos
I don't know.
as
What's a TCT? No! That's pretty fucking
Anybody
bad.
there?
Fine, I'll take it.
Identify yourself.
Can I at least choose a different insignia?
Someone playing a trick on me?
That one. You're more of a squid. I don't know. That just doesn't say toenails to me. Well, what's your gang? The slippery backbone. Shit. Backbone. That's all.
I'm already bored!
You are so...
That is Donald Trump.
I look Home Alone right in his fat ugly face and say, Home Alone, you're fired.
I'm gonna break into your house and bite your fingers off.
All you ever do is slap your face and say, Home Alone. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's Muflulu. Let it go dark.
Protect the spirit.
Why is it so,
What's the time I swore I never remember?
Okay.
He's a robot? He's a robot. Look, the family guy!
Are you sure? Hit escape? What happened? You could invite Omar.
Yeah, invite Omar to the game.
Alright, here we go.
That was lucky.
Oh. Look, a Peter, and that's
That's Lois. She's black and she's wearing a blue shirt.
Are you Lois? What the fuck? Oh, it's fun.
Angry black. You never went back there. Stop! Other black Lois. What are you doing?
Look at these weird characters.
Dude, there's so much bigger than Holy God!
Yeah, that's scary. Fuck you. That's scary. On the roof.
Whoa!
Fuck yeah.
Dead.
This is actually
This
sick.
is better than any Family Guy I played.
Yeah, what the hell? It's actually better than the PS3 game. Jesus, look at the amount of gore
God,
on
I'm
the...
40 out of you. Oh, yeah, this is
Leave me alone. There you go. You get that done. Look, everyone gets mad at you. Like, they get in the car. Yes. Dude. The guy blocks it. That's good to know. You killed her. But he is indestructible. Look at him. I got a Peter coin in the top right. What is that? Oh. Out of the fucking way! Stop! You gotta escape. I don't think I can get out of it. Yeah, no. You wrote dude, this is so stupid. You got a Peter coin from that asshole. What is that? It's a beacon. You ever wanted to be inside Peter like that? Oh, every single fucking minute of every day. I wish I could climb walls like Donkey Kong. That'd make it better, for sure. Okay, let's see what he does this one. Not while that guy has anything to say about it. Holy shit, but he got you out on the road.
Yeah, because he
With his great strength, he pulled
that
you
help.
off the street. No.
Get that help right there.
What? Why am I in the fucking nether realm now? What's happening?
It's black.
Oh, the waves are like coming up through the floor. Yeah, that's what that was earlier. Yeah, that's what I said, you dude.
Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
And then to go to the store, and Meg wants to fuck the dude. And
I see humility is important to you.
When you're wealthy, you can afford to be proud.
We'll see how that works in convincing me to do what you need.
My drachmi speak for themselves.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
Harris, how's your trucker belly?
Oh, it's big and fat.
And hairy?
Yes.
What do you do in truckers?
Hello? Hello,
Oh, she's got scared of me.
Because he hasn't drive. No, he doesn't. It's a red light.
It's a red fucking light. No. Who the fuck lives back there? Is that my bed?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, hey, it's me, dude.
Wow, look. Oh, the windmill. Should we talk about the evil pizza man who poisoned us?
No, let's talk about it.
Okay. put down the pizzas on the ground, and I was like, why is he doing that? Because he told me to.
This is a better view.
We ordered a pizza 2 months ago from the place, and tip that we gave him, he just came up and said, well, thank you for tip. Thank you very much for tip. Really appreciate the tips. And I was like, oh, you have to tip us something? His blood hog messes up sometimes, but I'm actually I got tips. Very good pizza. We're going to enjoy pizza. Thank you so much for tips. And I guess he was just mad.
I won't give up until I find her.
Like somebody stuck a fire into a pizza box. I felt bad about doing it, even though he did fuck the pizza up intentionally. I ended up I contacted whoever and I said, hey, can you get a refund based on the pizza because this I sent them and contacted me back and said, oh yeah, we got you a full refund. Apparently he's a new employee and he's always received multiple complaints today. So I got scared. He's gonna fucking come back now. So he's gonna get fired and he's gonna come back and do something. But I tried to keep that in my memory to never work with him there again, but that night when we were recording Pikmin,
They will kill me. I'm sure of it. Free me, please, friend.
How dare they lay their filthy hands on me? And you, here, thank me for your efforts. Or you would have arrived soon.
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. Oh, how quickly he's found himself lucky.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now, let's go. Stay close and shut up.
Ornios, reunited again!
I don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching. But you owe me drachmi.
Don't think I didn't notice you looting one of my chests.
Consider it a fee for your hubris, Malaka.
Oh, she did bring it to me, Ornios. Let her go.
As quickly as I can.
Sat in the toilet and I was just like sitting there. It sounded like a super soaker blasting like a stream into a bucket of water but inside my body. Like inside of me, I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
And then I just started spraying fucking pure water out of my ass. I was like, oh! And I was like in so much pain. And it went on for like the entire day. It was like non-stop.
I threw up from it.
Oh. Okay, so what do you think happened?
I don't. How do you even?
I thought you all had diarrhea.
What do you put in a pizza? You had diarrhea. But I always have diarrhea. What do you put in a pizza to make somebody sick? I don't know.
Tom.
Kefalonia. Ah, it's truly no Athens.
Everybody, imagine you're at home, right? In a cool giant bunker. 1,000 feet by 1,000 feet, there's only one alien in the middle doing that. 50 years to do that. That's where there is, if you want to actually
He's just been standing around and watching him go like he's a break dancer. Baby's born!
Dude, I'm gonna beat this game in under 3 minutes. That's a fact. We should all become speedrunners.
One of those Chinese minutes, I presume.
Chinese minutes!
Oh man, is this castle I live near an island? Where it's a castle and they have a bunch of geese walking around? And the
guy who manages the castle go around with fucking hedge clippers and just cut their heads off creating them. That's evil. Is that real?
Wait, was the castle part real?
Yeah, that's real.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. How they were beautiful. They were beautiful.
You're not even trying, Lyle.
You're not even trying.
You're not even
You're not even trying, Lyle.
You have to start trying, Lyle.
I need to take a swig of this poison.
Do it very loudly.
This game is driving you to drugs.
One time I was at the zoo and we were looking at flamingos with me, my mom, my sister, and my uncle. And this guy just hopped over the fence and he kicked the flamingo in the leg and it snapped.
What kind of story is that to drop on somebody?
It was a weird thing. I don't know.
Why?
We had to put it down.
On the spot.
Did he at least collect?
They all came out with a bunch of guns. There's a firing squad. It all happened at the zoo that very day. 30 men with guns.
It didn't happen, but it was still a fun story.
With such confidence, I have to believe you. Do you guys want to start a new mission, or are you still figuring your shit out?
I can start.
I'm just gonna start it up.
Shut up, Zach.
All right, we're gonna try. Everybody has to have at least 115 power for us to do a higher.
What are you, 15?
Apparently, yeah. Here, let's pick
That's the fucking noise I'm gonna make when I hack up somebody with 95 cubes when they're breaking my whole virus.
I think my favorite drugs are love and meth.
Why those two?
Because by themselves they're pretty good, but together, god dang is it a crazy world. My dad showed me how to make meth in his bathtub.
Then he showed me how to make love in his bathtub. Chris, do your best Kermit the Frog impression. No one's ever done a Kermit the Frog impression before.
What do we make him say, though?
Recreate the Epstein deposition video.
Where,
yeah.
Is Kermit asking Epstein?
Yeah.
It says here you have an egg-shaped penis.
That's fucked up.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I'm just reading out what it says.
I'm just reading out. It says it's it says it's thicker at the bottom and skinnier towards the top, like an egg.
The funniest pranks you can do is breaking your girl's teeth on the dryer.
Okay, well, paint a picture. Go ahead.
You paint?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
That is pretty cool. I'm into that.
Now, are you doing this Arnold right now?
This is his retina you're spraying it on. Wow. You got it.
There's a smile. You make me fuck up. Click the down arrow. What else is there?
The sounds this is making.
Chris, you make that sound like
Fart.
you talk. Yeah, you're like a banjo kazooie character.
What the hell is that?
sound cuts. It's just blood. What's the other ones? What else we got? What else we working with? Oh, a mouse.
This is just what we expect.
Chris is actually supposed to be like a little bit. This doesn't get I like the disturbing
He really doesn't seem to buy her shit either.
Quiet down, little baby. I'm trying to have a convo.
Hulk, son, be quiet.
Son of Hulk, silence now.
Son of Hulk.
That's fine.
I don't want to go for you, Zach. That's just cruel. It's just like
It's alright. I
kicking
know
a
I'm the worst.
stupid
I know
moron.
I'm the little one of that room. No, it's fine. I know. Hey, it's fine. I know I'm the little one of that group.
What if, like, this guy parachuted down from the sky and he started chucking rocks off buildings? That's all he did. Didn't help at all.
Yeah, that would be helpful if there's zombies down there.
But he purposely didn't try to hit zombies.
He's trying to.
He's shooting people.
My name is Joshua Toma, and this is my voice demo. Welcome to Joshua Toma's voice demo here. Here is my voice demo. Here is my phone weapon. This is my story of it. Paint, blowers, a vial woman.
Does this work with this? Ooh.
No, it's the vial woman. Mario says we jumped too high.
Whoa!
We just jumped way too high.
I wish he did.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go. That's nicer. I was good.
Watch, listen to him.
I want to hear him. Well, this is a familiar sight.
That's you, Chris. That's you with pizza sauce all over your tummy. He looks like he had a bunch of spaghetti on his shirt.
Yeah, you don't. It's hard to tell which is the blood and which is the
spaghetti. He's at a diner too.
Yeah, he didn't even like this.
I think this guy's the only guy.
He just ate too much spaghetti.
Yeah, this is the only guy in the world who hasn't died for being bitten. He ate too much spaghetti, went and fell over.
And then right after that, everyone started turning.
And not only that, I think no. I think he died a week ago. I think he's been decomposing while people were walking around that guy for about a week.
Imagine if you're having an embarrassing spaghetti death, and then you see like a mass pandemic where a bunch of people around you are dying as your vision is fading out.
It's actually the best thing that can happen if you're that guy.
Yeah, no, your final thought, and you wouldn't have enough time to second guess and feel guilty about it, would be, oh, thank God, they're not going to know I choked on spaghetti.
No, they're either going to think that I got bit by a zombie, or everyone died of spaghetti.
Yeah. Girl sucking your cock. She looks at you. Eggy. What do you do?
Eggnog. She goes, chunky.
Give me that little
Humpty Dumpty. That would take a hit to your ego. If a girl said, I love the chunky kind. I want to.
So rotten.
But you couldn't really be fully insulted because she does like the chunky
Yeah, she
kind.
likes the chunky kind.
Pulls one pube off. She loves me, pulls a little pube off. She loves me not.
Yeah, you can die for saying that, you sicko.
I'm keeping this all clear.
That's what you get. You're not allowed to say.
Clip the pubes off. She loves me. Pulls a little clip of pubes off. She loves me not.
They're just pressing their faces together.
You left a whole hock of ham on the ground.
A whole hock of hog.
A whole big hock of hog.
Come on down to Tomar's Big Whole Hock of Hog, where you will find your beef of dreams.
If you can't find a whole hock of hog at Tomar's Whole Hock of Hog Emporium, I'll eat a bug.
You'd eat a bug. I think if you played Moonlight Sonata to a zombie, he would calm down.
Do you think he'd cry? Do you think a sludgy tear would come out of his eye?
Sludgy tear.
Yes, please. Hey, Ding Dong.
Yeah?
Do you have lungs?
No.
What do you have?
Thumbs. They're similar to lungs, but they have a different name.
He needs to breathe thumbs.
What do they do?
The same thing.
Breathe air?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have air on your planet?
No. But it's just there.
It's nice to have the option.
Yeah.
No.
Just in case.
In case you want to visit Earth. That's nice.
Or if you want to go to Oxygen Planet.
It's the most
It's a planet of pure oxygen.
Zach, what does the color theory communicate?
Of this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's warm. This wants to rock you to sleep gently. Is that right?
It's warm, but it's also all the same, driving you internally mad.
Driving you flipping mad.
Flipping.
What if, like, you were stuck on an island and, like, you put a big SOS on the ground and then a ship through...
And then a plane went by and went, sauce? I don't want any sauce.
I was gonna say, what if a big fucking chef just leaned over the boat and threw a bunch of sausages at you? He said, I sucked on these sausages.
Why?
That's what you meant, right? Suck on sausage. Oh, that happened to me one time. Where you, what?
You got carried by a helicopter?
Yeah, my dad, like, threw a brick at my temple.
What are they doing downstairs?
They're killing for fun.
It's not the trapeze things anymore.
Oh, goody. Tomar says as he sucks raw sugar off his fingertips.
Raw sugar?
Oh, goody, delicious, goody.
I didn't even know you could go left. I've never tried. Honest engine.
Tomar just spit up some yellow stuff.
See, and that's it. Now I'm dead.
There's a little burp.
There's some little pieces in it, too.
That's the end of that
It's
game.
not true.
To start a new one.
Just a regular old-timey burp.
If that's true, then why are there little brown pieces inside the yellow?
They're actually disgusting. There was these kids that live near me. They used to have this, well, they all had airsofts, but they used to do this thing where they would, what do you call it when you boil a pot above water?
When you boil a pot above water?
Yeah, boiling water in a pot.
I guess it would just be called boiling water.
It was a black pot.
A cauldron?
Yes, they had. They used to sit outside and have a little bonfire and boil this cauldron, and they'd pour all these steel like BBs into it. And then there was this woman who used to rock back and forth in her chair, and they'd just shoot at her with these like boiling hot BBs.
What the fuck?
And then she died.
That's terrible.
That's the most Irish story
Wouldn't
I've ever
those
heard.
BBs already hurt without putting them in boiling water?
Yeah, no, they like shot it into her eyes and she died.
That's terrible. It just sounds like murder. Are you making that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ratchet and Clank.
That's our theme song.
It's just a guy burping.
Guy burping and going, Ratchet and Clank.
That should be.
Did I ever tell you my idea for the cartoon about the mom bringing home the food for the kids for the birthday party?
No.
Like, it's a bunch of kids at a birthday party, like 10 kids around a dinner table.
Yeah.
And they're all like really hungry, waiting for the mom to come home, and the mom pulls up in an SUV. She like walks in with a monkey, and she throws it on the table, and they all start ripping it apart like it's a pizza. And it's going, and they're like, oh, wait a minute. And they start pulling the fingers off and like taking bites out of it, like pull its eye off.
I don't think
some kid rips the head off and sticks it on the stick and starts like licking it, but his head dissolves like it's like their tongue's
Zach, I'm gonna be real with you here.
Yeah.
I would laugh at it, but I don't think 90% of people would.
Your body is still here.
What is that? What was you? Shut up! What is that?
Do you like this music?
Reminds me of Ireland.
This is what they'd play on the streets. Visit Ireland.
Oh, it warms me Irish heart.
If there was like some day where I fly home and I get out of the plane and there's just a million people on the airport runway singing that song.
I could picture this huge crowd. They're flying the Irish flag.
Yeah.
If you went to Skid Row, a bunch of homeless people were singing the Rugrats music.
Yo, editor, make Tomar smile.
I feel bad. I made him for the first time in years. This guy's really strong.
How are you two doing?
Go back. Go to that. Go to that. No. No. Go to that.
What?
Go to that peckerwood right there.
What do you want me to do?
I just want to look at the peckerwood.
Is that what is going on? Are you just fucking with me?
Yeah.
Go to that peckerwood.
There's a peckerwood over there.
Go to that peckerwood.
What's a peckerwood?
It's a racial slur for white people.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Scared my ass. Sorry. Sorry.
He's so silent and lumbering.
Did that really scare you?
Yeah.
Why? It was just a loud scream out of nowhere.
Because there was like no noise whatsoever. Even the birds were stilled and he fucking screamed.
Okay. What does that mean?
Tomar.
What does that mean?
Tomar.
Go on, Tomar. Come back and play.
We're gonna miss the.
Go on.
Wait, where's the pen? Oh, there we go. I got it.
Tomar, watch out, Tomar.
I wish the people in real life could have seen how Tomar fit. It was like you were in the electric chair, Tomar. You just needed a wet sponge in your mouth. That's all I needed.
Tomar, you wasn't expecting.
Oh, the game's getting glitchy.
Tomar, you wasn't expecting
You wasn't expecting me to scream like
You
that.
wasn't expecting a quiz to scream.
He wasn't expecting me to scream.
Got him.
Tomar, it's scary again.
A different game. Our focus on Game
This is
Pass
supposed to be
games. I know
scary.
It's been
Guys.
basically a month of nothing
Guys.
but.
I hear him.
But today we are looking at Assassin's Creed Odyssey obtained via Game Pass, but it's actually through Ubisoft Connect because.
Wait, where?
Right there.
So to actually mod.
It was a picture of Floppa.
On Ubisoft
Go back.
Connect,
Do you
kind of
not
like how
see
EA
it?
There
Play
he
works.
is.
Oh my
In fact, this should
Holy
just be
shit.
how you mod Assassin's Creed.
What is Floppa supposed to
Ubisoft
do?
but since it's specifically licensed
goodness.
by Game Pass,
So
we're gonna
Floppa
throw it
just
in
to
with
drop
Game
like a
Pass
dead
category,
animal on the
'cause why not,
table
right?
or something for us?
It really was there
Click
that
here,
time.
see
No, it
Ubisoft
wasn't. No,
Connect
that's just a
PC, 'cause
bush.
You won't have access to your file
I
information.
only know about
Otherwise,
Floppa. Wait,
I've
no,
got
I only
two-step
know about Five Nights at
verification,
Freddy's
so
2 because
this is going
Chris.
off to the side while I log in real
Sorry,
quick.
there was a cat behind the mod.
Oh no, it's the meme.
Now, inside of the Ubisoft store, you go down to properties,
Christ,
you get your
do
game
that?
location.
Just trying to keep you on your
You may or may
toes.
not
No,
need
it's definitely
that.
working, even though it's not
See?
one.
Oh my god, that's 2 for 2
Assassin's
within the
Creed
first
has
2
this thing out there, which is
seconds.
The Forger utility,
What
which
the
is how you
frig?
work with
I'm just
most
trying to
mods, so
enjoy
we'll have to set this up
Halloween.
first.
He hasn't died a single time.
We're just going to extract all right here. Go ahead and run the Forger exe. So, Assassin's Creed has this thing out there, which is the Forger utility, which is how you work with most mods. So we'll have to set this up first. We're just going to extract all right here. Go ahead and run the Forger exe. And here it's got game folder location. We can click locate. And we're going to go ahead and copy this location here. And we're going to go back to that Forger installer. We're going to paste, move it. And we're after the exe, which is right there. And here it's got game folder location. We can click locate. And we're going to go ahead and copy this location here. And we're going to go back to that Forger installer. We're going to paste, move it. And we're after the exe, which is right there. Should have added a Forager patches. Oh, might have actually worked. Alrighty then. You know, it'd be nice if you told me success or anything, Forager. Just saying. Throwing that out there. Common thing. Just, hey, if you worked how you were supposed to, tell me, right? So now that we have that, we need to actually throw some stuff in the Forager patches folder, right? So let's go ahead and go to our mod. So here's the Forager piece, which handy dandy install instructions right here. References Steam, works for Ubisoft, works for Game Pass. And for the mod, we're going to be going with the Cassandra Tattoo Collection. So basically, we just drag and drop it over into the Forager's patch, and we should be good to go. So we got the athletic tattoos here, so we're going to go ahead and extract all. Extract. We're going to go ahead and drag and drop this over here. And then let's go ahead and go back to our Forager. I don't remember if I closed it or not, but if not, go ahead. All right. And then we have a list of all the different tattoos we want. So let's go ahead and just do... Oh, let's do none for now. And launch the game just to... I've had a lot of technical difficulties, which is why this is kind of just a looped little thing here. Because my frame rates dropped, I lost my audio, I had to redo the audio for this whole thing. But this is vanilla Cassandra. Just normal, nothing going on. Now, if we go ahead and we... We're going to go ahead and drag and drop this over here. And then let's go ahead and go back to our forager. I don't remember if I closed it or not, but if not, go ahead. All right. And then we have a list of all the different tattoos we want. So let's go ahead and just do... Oh, let's do none for now. And launch the game just to... I've had a lot of technical difficulties, which is why this is kind of just a looped little thing here. Because my frame rates dropped, I lost my audio, I had to redo the audio for this whole thing. But this is vanilla Cassandra. Just normal, nothing going on. Now, if we go ahead and we skip ahead and go ahead and mod this thing, we come back in the Forager, let's pick a random mod that'll work, which I'm doing Medusa just because it seems like Medusa would be very obvious, right? Snake Lady, whole little, well, not Snake Lady, but Reptilian Lady with snakes on her head or whatever the heck. But either way, you just check the mod inside of Forager. You don't have to do anything else. You go ahead and run the game again and enjoy the drops of my frames. And I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward again. And we're going to be right to where we need to be. All right, now, if we look at Cassandra, we have... Well, let me figure out how to look at my character. 1 second. No. There we go. We have this scale-ish type of substance. I mean, she's not quite as reptilian as I thought she would be, but she's still got a way different look. If you look over in the top right, I actually have her up there. Anyways, that's how you mod Assassin's Creed, obtained via Game Pass /Ubisoft Connect. This was Couchman. You
And there hasn't been a single jump scare on screen.
Guys.
What?
I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it. Don't.
I won't. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, thanks.
That one didn't even get me, actually. I didn't just jump really hard and pee a little bit on your fucking on your place couch.
Fucking hard. Eder, put a cross on screen and then put like,
Little Corey's ghost going to heaven.
God, Dave.
Dude, win.
Are you ever gonna get gump scared?
Nope. Except for you screaming in the fucking thing twice every fucking day.
Fucking that scared me.
Oh,
how do
that's
you like
such
it?
payback. I got to fucking see his reaction. Oh, I saw that one.
Oh.
Isn't this scary?
Just great. Dex the Swedes watching me through my freaking frontal eyes.
Oh, God. God, it scared me.
Did it?
Yes, because it's just loud. It's still
Sorry. Whoa, what's that?
It's the puppet.
Is that Dex the Swede?
That's an Oni Plays fan.
Oh, we're here. Okay, cool. No, it's all coming back to me.
The fucking lighting on this outside area.
You scared me more than this zombie.
Where did he come from? Fuck!
Couldn't you just like put the grenade launcher on your shoulder or something?
Corey.
Chris.
What?
He's already carrying his big ass fucking thing.
What?
Relax.
That was a close one.
Guys, shush.
That didn't work at all. You would have fit nicely into a safe.
Jesus Christ! That actually, I almost hit my fucking head against the wall.
Thanks, Barry.
If Barry saved me from a room and screamed in my face like that, I would grab the edge of his fucking hairline and yank on it really fucking hard.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well, we haven't been down here before, have we?
We have.
Who's that door?
Stop.
That was the door.
No, that wasn't Chris.
That was the door. Go. No, not in there. The red.
This is the door.
fucking red
This is the door. This is the door. You're right.
Uh-oh. The red
So we
turned
have
off.
a big evil jam.
Stop it, Zach.
Rub's belly laughs.
Rub's big belly.
Rub's big
Smiles.
retard belly.
Rubs the cold out of my belly into my ass.
Rub stretch marks
Okay,
out of belly.
there's a save.
Pulls on cock.
Rubs lotion into belly.
Gently strokes lube on the cock.
What do you guys think of all these rooms?
I thought I saw a bug.
There was a small rodent.
I saw a scurry.
I saw a scurry in a hurry.
Oh my god! What was that? Was that a big charcoal painting?
That was like shed.
That was
that
was a temporary thing.
That was only there the one time. Oh my. It was like. Oh. Hey guys, how do you guys feel about this?
Oh shit, that's a big fat cab note.
Oh my god, I love Narnia.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see Narnia.
The Prince of Caspian.
What's in here?
La 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la.
I don't like that royal bullshit.
Stop.
Zach almost shot.
My whole body reacted.
I'm sorry. No. Fuck that.
Wait, you've gone backwards.
Go back to the cabinet. There's obviously a
Why?
monkey inside. Go back.
No, you haven't
Why
gone
would I-
backwards.
why
Have
would I-
you? Have we? Have
Just
you?
let me keep going. You're the worst. You are a B grade friend.
You need a rusty key. Mala. Oh shit.
There's water.
That's not even real water. That's fake.
Well.
Oh, there's a fly in the room.
Wait, Tomo, watch out for the fly. I think it's gonna bite you.
I don't like you guys.
Oh my god.
There's too much stuff.
Zach! I'm not even trying hard. I'm doing the most basic baby shit. Boo!
There's a little candle.
Oh fuck.
I found the like alternate
You said
version.
boo and I jumped. I grabbed my fucking intestines.
Oh.
I think we're in for an actual scare now.
Nothing's gonna be scarier than the boo.
No.
Sister! Never knew how much I missed you. Oh shit, that's still in here, Tomar. Tomar, I don't want to be scary or nothing, but I wouldn't go
Okay,
down.
go in the water room. You never went here before.
This is where you'd find a rusty key.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Those are
Stop it!
Those are real people. Those are real. Those people are real, Tomar.
They are real human beings.
Fall down and see what happens.
Is
Drop
it
your
stuck?
camera down there. It's not exactly Gmod, is it?
No.
Oh fuck.
Fucking goddamn it, that's.
Kill him, not like hang
Wait,
out
what
in
was
the
that?
woods. Oh god.
He wouldn't come up here, would he?
Would he? Nope.
He wouldn't.
Not only,
told
not
you
only
he
would
would.
he'd have a hell.
Max, he wouldn't come up
Yeah,
here,
not,
would he?
yeah, not only would he, but he already is.
Shut up! Stop it.
Was that you, Chris?
No, that was the game.
Tomar's arms filed for self-defense. I caught him on for
I jumped a little bit.
Tomar, sorry. I'm sorry, okay.
That one didn't get me.
That one almost got me.
You've ruined it. You ruined it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you can take, those are extra bear traps. Nice.
What happens if you
Wait, there's
walk
one
in
behind
one?
you. Oh, I thought there was.
Tomar, you're freaking me out. You're freaking me out.
Tomar, your eyes are in REM position. They're just all over the place. You're catching stuff I'm not catching.
I just heard something.
Yeah, I heard that too. There's a bit of a squawk. Or a yelp.
Stop! Fuck you! Fuck off!
It's a classic. I have to do it.
It's a classic.
I still remember playing Visage with you guys.
That wasn't
and you
fun,
kept
was it?
scaring
There
the
was no
shit out of me.
trollage. There was no trollage happening.
When I was
no
playing
more.
Resident Evil, you guys were fucking making noises while there were like loud noises everywhere. So
Yeah, what's with these guys, huh, Corey?
I know.
Kind of bullies.
I don't want to be scared.
Stop it!
Corey, I was expecting that, so therefore it didn't scare me.
You should have seen Zach. His hand was so clenched and he was biting his lip. And then I came with
I
a
bit my finger off.
There was a bucket. There was a
Bit my
bucket.
finger off in fear.
I tried to scare Zach, but he was prepared.
Shit, dude.
He
Is there
stared me
anything at
down.
the top of this tower?
I snarled at Corey with my fangs out.
I
I think much will come of this.
Nothing mush will come of
Time for me to return to finish the work I have started.
Are you scared?
You shouldn't be. You're on scare tactics.
Jesus, nothing. Nothing happened.
So I'm ever sorry for saying earlier
Yeah,
when you
sorry,
said rain.
Tony.
I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry.
What's that?
Sorry.
Formaldehyde. I'm fine. I'm doing just fine. No thanks to you.
I'm sorry.